and to that Lyft driver that wouldn't get that lady a ride because of her size.
Hey, beautiful sis. Thanks for bringing this topic to the floor about the rideshare driver refusing the plus size passenger a ride. I just wanted to go ahead and share my viewpoint with you because I disagree. Now, I do agree with the fact that we should be very cautious not to discriminate wherever we can, right? But I don't necessarily feel that he discriminated against her. And I know that that's what the claims are. But I think people have a right to do what is reasonably prudent for their situation. I'll give you an example. When we go to the ER or we go to the hospital, right? No one asks us if we need a bigger cuff, if we're plus size, to take our blood pressure, for example. You know, they assess the situation, they look at our size, and they automatically will pull out that larger cuff, right? The airline industry, at one point in time, I'm not sure if they're still doing it, but the airline industry is in business to sell seats, right? And if you were a certain weight, you had to purchase a second seat. Why? Because if you take up more than one seat, they can't sell that seat. And that's how they make their money, right? It's bookings. So I think, and a lot of people felt a way about that, but here's the thing, for our decisions in life, all of our decisions in life have equal consequences, right? And when it comes to eating, being a person who has struggled with obesity most of my adult life, it is my personal struggle. Not everybody has that struggle, but it is mine, as it is many. And I understand that there are different reasons that people get to become obese for different reasons, medical, just all kinds of reasons. But again, no matter what, at the end of the day, it is our choice. And so I don't think it's fair to be upset with someone that feels that they can't accommodate, that their vehicle can't accommodate the capacity of our size. Okay? I'm going to be honest with you. I drive a Corolla. And a woman that size, if I was a Lyft driver or Uber driver or whatever, any type of rideshare driver, I would probably do the same thing. Would I be tasteful about it? Would I try and help her order maybe a larger vehicle? I would probably do it with kid gloves and very, compassionate about it. But no, I'm not going to let somebody compromise my vehicle, because you got to consider something. If you break something, now my safety is compromised driving this vehicle. So there could be consequences with me trying to be empathetic for your situation. For me, there could be implications. So at the end of the day, I think he did what was necessary for him. I know it is a very, very fine line, and I get it. I totally get it. Being a plus size woman, I totally understand, and I empathize. But at the same time, I think we have to be reasonable in our expectations of people, of the transportation industry, of anyone who has to accommodate a larger frame. Big and tall people don't shop in average size sections. Just saying. Reasonable is the name of the game. Thanks for bringing this topic to social media.